welcome to today's stream. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft. We have a few miscellaneous things to do and all that. There's not much of a plan. There's a little bit of a plan. But it's kind of a let's hope we have enough things to do for the entire stream kind of plan. But you know, it's fine. And I'm hoping to yap long enough for Minecraft to actually load in, because I, at least into my world, because I didn't do that before I, clicked the live. And I'm just staring at it, sitting in the middle, not moving. Oh, it didn't move? It just moved. It normally goes by much faster. This time, not at all. Though, it's in, and I think we're just gonna hop right on in. There we go, there we go. So, we have copper pieces to do. This is where I've been AFKing at, partially. If copper pieces, we do not have these two, because these two have been stubborn and not wanted to oxidize. I've got on so much, and they have not oxidized. So, we should have enough with what's in our inventory. I was just hoping to get it all done. But you know, if I've done my math correctly, we should have enough. 26, I think we only needed 25? I think that's what I think that should be correct. And so that's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go that way. I also removed all the pressure plates from my house because I was AFKing. By that, I mean leaving my Switch. And we don't need a repeat of the last time that happened. And, a drown came in and decided it wanted to kill me. Speaking of drowns wanting to kill me, I'm gonna be making a new thumbnail for this stream. Here, let me come here so I can pull it up. While I was AFKing, I got a thing. This was like last night. Here we are. This the one I'm going with? Which one? There's 4 of them. Here, I'll show them. Let's come here. Got, a few, not you. He walked away from me here. I think this is the one I'm gonna go with. That or this one, but I think this one is. There's our, what will probably be our new, thumbnail for this stream later on. We come back here as it loads back in. For anyone who, is worried, I wasn't in danger there. That is, the glass here. He was right here, and I was in the glass. But he'd been wandering around all night while I had been AFKing, and then as it turned day, like, where he was gonna burn, he happened to be there, and he was stuck. And he became my entertainment as I was, AFKing. As he just was walking back and forth. And so, sneak peek on what the new thumbnail for this one's gonna be. Because it was too good to pass up. Like, he just gave it to me and I had to take it. Just had to take it. Okay then. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually put the flesh away, because I did indeed kill a few other drowns. Well, there was a lot of nights that passed. And for some reason, they like going in here. It's probably, you know, because it doesn't have a door and it became daytime and they're like, save me. But then they would be like 1 hit away. But still, I think that is all I need to put away, basically. Okay, I'm gonna sleep before we head over, and we're gonna do our copper grates for our house. Over this way. Let's come over this way now. There we go. I have my sword out just in case. Making it daytime because the windows have nothing in it, and things could see me and walk in there and be like, friends, and no, not it. Not it. No. What is this? I don't know what S means. I think this is... That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Sea Temple? Mesa? I don't know. We don't need it anymore, though. Fully distracted by a sign that's been there for how long? Fully distracted by that. Okay. Make our way this way now? Gotta add our stuff in. And we have our glowstone. Never left my inventory because I would have forgotten it for our outer area. A lot of walking. There we go. Let's see. We'll put you here. Oh, my clock is right here. I was originally AFKing. Hi. I was originally AFKing in my basement. And so the clock was so I knew what time of day it was. Let's hope to God I have enough. Okay. I hope this looks good here because I didn't test this out. I only tested the top out. And I know this was fine. Perfect! It was 25. Remember some things. Yeah, see, those look fine. They blend in a little bit, but they match that, and so I think it's okay. I didn't bring flowers. God damn it. Supposed to be flowers here. Okay, fine. Let's go get our flowers. We'll just do that just in case. Go get our flowers. I think I was gonna say they're the blue ones. There's a few blue ones. They're the orchids? Do I remember that correctly? Oh no, am I gonna have to pull up the image real quick so I think I know which ones it is. Okay, give me one moment. As we run, I'm so paying attention as we run. Where is it? Right there. Go, there we go. Okay, it is those. Okay, it is the right one I was thinking of. Just need to go grab them. Do I know whether or not I had the name correct? No, I think I did, but I don't know. But I like these flowers. I would like to use them more. And I did see the gas we ran by in the open area over there. Didn't see us, though. Didn't make a noise. No, and that's all I can take. We went through that so quickly. Oh, my goodness. That didn't happen. No falling happened. It's not... Oh, wait, what am I doing? They're not down here? Or over there? They're down here. Not that one. That's the cornflower or whatever it is. Which one? Yeah, cornflower was correct. It is. It's a blue orchid. My goodness. Goodness, I remembered. Okay. Guys. I almost just am gonna do this. Because I don't need them. I don't need them for that anymore. So I'm just gonna kind of throw them in here. They can be oxidized to something else at some point. Yeah, let's go finish over here. Because everything else I have planned-ish, kind of. Well, not really. I was going to say everything, but then I was like, there's one big thing I thought about doing that is not here. I was going to say it's all over here. But then I realized, not really. One big thing. I think it's becoming a theme with every stream, every other stream, because we didn't do it last stream, but I was also building a house, is coming back into the nether and building another nether portal. But I was thinking about making a nether portal to... So, the idea I was talking about last stream of possibly moving my llama somewhere else and using that island for something. For other purposes. That idea. I went through and I was looking at all of the coordinate screenshots I've taken from all of our mini travels. I'm going to eat real quick while I know I'm safe. I found a place that looks like it could be nice. And we may make a nether portal there, just so I can look and see. And survey, I guess, the area. Want to be the only time I have a miscellaneous portal somewhere. like the one that leads to a random place because I put the things wrong for what was it for? Past the thing. That way, past my past my stronghold. Was it the cherry? Yes, I think it was that. Oh my god. I didn't need to walk up here. Oh my god, it was the cherry thing. That I was like fully forgot. That was like why can't I think of a oh, it's a little family. So cute. That was so bad. I can't believe how hard I just blinked on that. Okay, there we go. That looks good. That was insane. One of the worst. Okay then. Yes, that should be our cherry biome that I may or may not do stuff with, that I've said that was for new plans I wanted to do, but then I kind of got ideas for the island we're on and don't think I need to go and just start over. But who knows, maybe we'll turn into something. And I did decide I did not want to do that for the llamas, even though that is an area I've already scoped out. And no, that just because, please load. There we go. Just because eventually I'll probably want to build more or do other things, and I like that area. For me. Okay, now that we've done that. Okay. Perfect. No damage was taken whatsoever. Yeah, so I was thinking about it, and then obviously at some point I would have to figure out a way to transport all of these. I'm thinking of how I would want to do that. I think... What the fuck? This is it. This is why it's like this. Okay, 1 second. Let me go grab a boat and grab the llamas. I was gonna bring those... I actually was gonna bring these llamas over there, but I think they're probably better leaded over here. Same with the cows and all that. I think it's probably better. Let's see. The boat will be here. Do I have a boat? I have a chest boat. Got a normal fucking one? No, I do not. I just have a random shovel. I don't think I need a wooden shovel. Wooden shovel for a boat? What? Is it? It slaps, isn't it? Boat. Boat. Okay, wait. I don't know if I've ever made... Where's a boat? Am I forgetting how to do this? I was about to say I don't think I've ever made a pale oak boat. Did I just not see it? Yeah, see there's no wooden shovel there anymore. Wait, look. I'm not crazy. The boat's not here. Why? Why is the boat not there? Okay, then. There we go. I knew it was full blanks. Not half slabs. I was going mad for a second. I was like, what? Do this during the daytime. Don't know why the boat wasn't there. Crazy. Don't. No. Wait. Okay. Not raining? Thank God. I bet it's just started raining. And then it did that. Yeah. Ooh. I was gonna be so sad. Oh, I was gonna be so sad if that ended up being the case. Okay. Llama. Here. So did I ever finish my thought about what I was thinking? I don't know if I did, so I'm going to repeat it just in case I didn't. Because I don't know if I did. I don't know how I'm going to transport them or like get them into the nether, considering my nether portal is, you know, a lighthouse. And so I think, I'm not seeing any more things, so I think this was the only one. I think we'll make a new nether portal probably on this island, and I'll just like put a, well, maybe not. Maybe I will make it over there so llamas can't just walk into it. We got quite a few llamas going on here. You know? Probably, actually. That will probably be the case. I was thinking we could put one here, but that's probably not a smart idea. We'll probably put one down there, because then it's close enough that I know for a fact it's going to connect to that portal. Because I don't care if I go through my other portal, because it's super easy for me to go down and around. But trying to get the llamas up here is a little different. And so yeah, that's probably what we'll do when we eventually do that. And then I will figure out tunnel-wise and best thing to do. I don't think nether mobs, at least the ones that can spawn in my tunnels, so zombie piglins and piglins, attack llamas. So it should be fine. But yeah. I think the place I've picked is a little far. I have the things. Let me look. Where are my cords? I have it written down. Open up, please. There you go. Give me my cords. There we go. Yeah, it's a little far. It's basically, it is 100%. It is wow, it is nearly exactly. I'd actually probably could stand. Let's see. I'm curious. It is practically our cords, but, our cords right now, but the 14 is positive. Let me come back here. 56? No. Oh, no, not this way. 56. It's this way. 56, 56. No, it's gonna put me in the water, isn't it? Almost. 1456 and then 530 is the coordinates I have written down. That's where my screenshot was taken. We almost could stand exactly where it is, just a positive 14 instead of the negative. So it's not too far. It's literally a straight line, basically. Yeah, it is. It's literally a straight line this way from here. But it's still like, let's see, almost 14 plus 14, 28, 2,800 blocks away from here. Which is not too bad, considering we've traveled all the way to like positive 6,000 before. And all that kind of stuff. But it's still quite a ways away. Still quite a ways away. So yeah. You know, and I was gonna move these guys over, but I do think I just am gonna keep them here. Just because I think it's probably better. Probably. Well then. See, I'm gonna see what you got. Nothing that I need or want. Okay. But yeah. But I want to look at the area for it before I fully decide, but like I do kinda want to turn this in to villager farmy area already. Because like I got ideas for it. It could look so cool. And then I could give my llamas, like, more flat ground and not what this is, considering we've learned very much that they don't like coming over here. And so they have even less. And they keep getting flung into the water. And all that. And so, you know, it's just like... Just not it. Just not it. Just not it. And like, look at this. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to get really stuck there. I've gone through and I've carved that out some, but yeah. You see, there's just so many. So many. I was thinking, too, oh, there was a stray one there. Oh my god, you just wanted to prove me wrong. As you return back to everyone, you just wanted me to see and then go back to what you prefer. I do recognize that. You're like, why would I come over here? See, but like, I've been making all the walls taller there because they're not over here, but we did find the one floating over here. But if they were to here and they would get flung, they would go right over this, basically, barrier of this, and it's like fully. That's what would happen. You know, it's fun. But I was thinking, though, too, that if this became something else, I guess I could still do it with the llamas, of blocking this off, but not blocking it off by making the terrain come back down, but putting, like, a house front here. Yeah, you know, sheep? You agree? Never mind, you don't agree with me. I was gonna ask if you did, and then you instantly looked away, and you're like, I wasn't listening to you? What are you talking about? Thanks for hurting my feelings. It's okay. Like, right there. That could be nice. And I may flatten this one. Just so it's not as tall. Have it all level be this the highest level. And now that maybe make more... I was thinking about at some point making more like front beach here, so I could also do that at some point. Yeah, and if there's less things here, there are less things I have to worry about when they load in flying. Because that's what happens. If you can't tell by the numerous amount of animals in boats around here. We have what? We have a few llamas, we have a pig, and a panda. And that's because I quit bringing them back in after a while. Because it became so constant. God, I could feel as I crossed the bridge them. I said this last time too. When they unloaded. I just feel it. Oh my. And then there's even more! Look at those. And it'd be cool to try to get all the different variants of these. These ones just spawned on this island. I've not had passive spawn in forever. There's no way I'll get the other ones just to spawn, but you know. Fun. Right, wouldn't you guys want to go somewhere that's very spacious and all that? It would probably take a while. I should decide that sooner or later so I can at least get a perimeter done for you guys. That's probably going to be a lot of materials. It'd be a good project to work on while we wait for the next update. Because I'm very excited for the next update. Hello, hello. I'm very excited for the next update, for the new wood. Because I think we're going to use the new wood based on looking at it and all that. I'm pretty sure, I think we're going to use it. We may end up using it over this. Possibly. And then we get concrete things and all that. But we'll have to go find it. And we'll do that when the update comes out. So trying to do that could be a good project. And so, you know what I could do? I could go grab obsidian at the moment. Go do that. It'd be at least not bad to, you know, at least have it over here. Okay, let's go this way and grab the lava, not obsidian, the lava itself. And we may or may not go do the nether stuff, but maybe we will, because I've been talking. The other things, let's see, while we load in, I'll say the other things I would like to do. My, very, extensive, no sarcasm whatsoever, extensive list of, nope, not that way, of maybe portal to to llama area. Move animals, which I already said we probably won't do because it's already too much over there. And then I have the daylight sensor lights and color palette. Color palettes. Sorry, forgot the S. Very, very large list of things that I had written down as, you know, what to do. With so much detail and all that, you know, daylight sensor lights. Color palettes. So much. Holy shit. When did you grow? Was I over here when you grew like that? You grew lower than the dirt. 'Cause the dirt's up one. I don't know if I knew that they could grow lower than the dirt. I don't know if I realized they could do that. How interesting. That should be, what is this? 8, 9, 10. Nope. 11, because I did not see you here, because that should be like that. There we go. There we go, there we go. Nope. Okay. There we are. Let's see, while we're here, though, I'm going to just... Okay, that is going. That's, what matters. Just have to check on that when I come here. Now we can leave. That... I don't know if I realized I could go below the dirt. You know, I guess I don't know how... Well, you know, when I... Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I don't know how often I have that type of tree just growing not around grass, but then I was like, no, I always do. Because that's the podzol one, and I hate when it turns all my stuff to podzol, so it's always on a thing of dirt, like away from everything, so it can't turn things into podzol. Hello, hello. Okay, let's just get a little bit of damage. Just a tiny bit, you know, just for funsies. Just for funsies. We're going to, instead of sleeping... you know what actually I thought about? Is I actually haven't been down here. I have no idea if, any of my, copper things have oxidized down here. See, that one was already done. What the fuck, man? You? Holy shit. I spent so long AFKing down here for the copper up on the top to oxidize. Nope, not that way. We're gonna go down. We don't need to sleep. I spent so long, like, in there being like, will it oxidize? And then I was like, I just need to see what I'm actually doing this for oxidize, because that's the purpose of AFKing. So I went up there so I could see it actually. And so I hadn't seen down there, but so little. It doesn't oxidize. It doesn't oxidize. The one side that's completely oxidized, that one did. No other one. And I still have a wooden spoon. Okay. Let's see. We'll just go like this. But yeah, it's What? Once. There we go. I was double clicking. I don't think that's a good thing that my controller was double clicking. The double clicking is definitely not a good thing that was happening, considering I wasn't double clicking. Okay. I'm making sure maybe it's not registering my finger staying on it. So I was completely lifting my finger off it. Granted, it wasn't clicking on it, but it's sitting on it the same way it's sitting on it now. Go like that. We're just not gonna think about the fact that that was going on, as I've never had that happen before until just now. And so I'll deal with that later if it becomes a problem. Oh no. It's fine, it's okay. I'm not too worried about it, if it is. Because this is fine. Double clicking is annoying, but Minecraft's just about the only game I play on the Switch. And soon, there's gonna be the Switch 2 edition, and I'm gonna stop playing it on this one, and I'm gonna play on that one instead. And so really, this Switch will just become my first Animal Crossing Island Switch, and just about that. Oh. No, I don't want that. No, I want you to stay back there. It's okay. Okay, there we go. It should be 10, that's good. Little slime. Okay, hello little slime. I need some slime from you. You didn't drop me any slime. Well then. Thanks. I feel bad. I just, like, murked him. I didn't need my sword healed or anything, and he didn't drop me anything. It doesn't drop enough XP for it to matter, especially not at level 40. Don't fall back down. Like that. Yeah. Okay, now we have that. So. Let's see, up here. Do I go immediately do that? Let's go immediately do that. Let's go immediately. Let's go. Oh, it's still nighttime. We'll go and we'll... We'll go and place this nether portal down. First, though, I'm going to actually make sure... Hello, hello! I have the... Oh my god, I didn't get the nether coordinates for it. I wrote down to do it and I didn't get the nether coordinates for it. One moment, let me... Where is... I have it saved somewhere. Where's the link to... There we go. Link to the nether coordinates thing. I'm like, I know I have it somewhere. Okay. Now back to coordinates so I can see them. Possibly. These. There we go. Now I can put these in. The thing is I shouldn't have needed to do that because we're just discussing them. And looking at them, I'm like, oh, I totally know those, but not enough to have together. So it is 182. 182. And then it is 66. 66. There we go. Is that similar to our coordinates? It is. Again, I could have realistically also just gone into our nether portal and figured out those coordinates. Doing it that way because they are the same. Just one has negative and one does not. Okay, I'm actually going to write those down, not on this. I wrote it down with my thing, but I should actually have it so I don't have to switch back to this page. Okay. And let's see. Let's put the Y, which was 72, which shouldn't matter, but just in case we're, like, at a really weird level of it. And so, okay. Okay. So. Okay. I should put the buckets away. Shouldn't need anything else. Let's see, these are sulfur cubes. I'll take one of these with me in case I have a lot of netherrack. There we go. Oh, and then I want Blocks. Like, I shouldn't need anything with me. Maybe blocks. Maybe building materials. That may be it entirely of what I need. Okay, over here, we're gonna go with this. Yeah, that should be plenty. We're not going too far. Only a few hundred blocks in general. Actually, I wonder exactly where it's gonna place it, because it isn't... In terms of, like, some of my other portals and all that, I don't know. It's not really... I guess it is kind of far. But I have portals to places, I think, much further. And so... Let's see. As we load in. Takes forever. There we go. Okay, so. So it is. We're going to start with 182. We're going to start going this way. How far does this put us? Here. So probably... Where's the magma cube I'm hearing? Is it above us? It must be above us. Let's see. Because then it's 66, which is right here. So realistically, I should just keep going straight, shouldn't I? Realistically, I should just keep going straight, shouldn't I? Okay, then. Oh, now it's time for us to, mine this place out. So we can get our straight line. Let's see. We are. I may end up needing more blocks. Because this is going to take a lot of it, because I'm going to fill in this circle the rest of the way. It really is. Because I'm filling in the circle the rest of the way. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll go back for more if I need it. I'll probably go ahead and make this just the rest of the circle. Just because... Why not? We're already digging it out. There we go. I do wish... You know, I know the shield thing that I've had for literal years was a bug. God, I wish I could toggle off the visibility of the shield so badly. I wish so badly I could get rid of it. Because I don't need to see it. I've played for so long without being able to see the shield. Like when I'm like this, the shield not being visible, and then when you go like this, only being visible to the point where you can see it right now. That I'm just so used to it. Even though I know that was a bug with my game. But it's been like that in... It's like so many worlds. So many things. I'm just so used to it. That I'm like, please come back. I find you so annoying. But it's not going to. I'm just not used to it. Okay, let's see. I'm here, so this needs to get mined. See, this was only 2 wide. I need to go based on this. Which is this one right here. Okay. I should just be able to mine straight. Just like this. Good. There we go. So here's this. There we go, there we go. And then I'm gonna take our 4 wide right here. And this is that there. And then this is that there. Okay. Still gotta be careful. Here we go. Kind of doing this a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. So you're here, so this stays. Okay. Means this needs to go out some. Yep, just a lot. Just a lot. I will probably, let's see, I will probably continue the circle this way then. But I'm gonna go like this. So I know that this is the rest of this. Right, because I determined that lines up with this. So yeah, so 4. Or I will go in. So you'll go in a little bit more, just like that. There we go. Just so I know. So now, there we go, like this. So there's that. And then that stays for you here. See, I'm doing this side here because, I don't have a chance of falling into all the stuff below, like I do over here. At least for a little bit. Oops. I want to... Oh, see, I just mined into that. You know, that defeats the purpose of that. I should probably mine quite a far bit into it. Okay, let's come here. See, how far am I gonna mine in? Probably quite a bit. There we go. Go like this. And I'll put a torch there, because then when I see that, I know. Because that is, I've reached here. Yes. Got it. Okay. Okay. I'll go like this. I could just, like, count. So this should just go like this, then. There we go. Yes. Okay, so 2. And then it goes back in. Go back like this. Here, come here. 2, and then 1. 1. You back here. There we go. And then there we are like that. Okay, so there's the rest of our circle. Got it. So I will go like this. So 2, 3, 4. And I will just mine. I'll mine the rest of this. There we go. See, we'll just mine straight this way. Eventually we're gonna... eventually we're gonna see the hole, and then I was gonna mention the fact that I just dug through it, and then I actually got to it. So, you know, it's a... We got there eventually. There we go. There we go! See, okay, so I'm gonna go like this. Ooh. It's right there. Okay, so that, and then this one stays. Just gotta do a little bit of crouching going on. There we go. There's that, and then so this one needs to... I need to mine one this way. There we go. We have not left this circle. And I've already gotten to my next stack. That's, we're doing really good. Okay, so there we go. So it goes here, here. It means this actually goes, so wait. Here, and this one is 2. This one's 2. That means that one's 2. So we have you there. Yes. Go there. And then so now we need this mined out. But we need it mined out twice. There we go. Having to figure out my own circle by not actually remembering the way it works. we go. There we go. And then, so this means that's 2. And this goes like this. We have just 1. And it lines up. It lines up. It lines up. Look at that. Great. See, I knew we would come across these eventually. Some of these can come through. Not all of them can come through, though. This is an issue. I'm like, oh, I didn't spawn-proof this well enough. Have they despawned? Yeah. Spawned. Okay, good. Means things can, I think, start spawning here. But the ceiling's so low right here that it would be only small things. Because I think big things can spawn here too. But more commonly, they spawn there. Okay, then. There's that working. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do that. I literally have a good spot right there. There we go. See, I'll just go like this. Because I'm gonna mine. I think I'm gonna mine here because this is only 2 wide as well. So I think I'm gonna just keep mining this way. And I need to be this way anyways, thinking about it. Because our portal is gonna need to be right here. So I'm gonna just keep mining this way. Okay. Okay, just keep on going. And hope that I don't run into anything bad. There we go. And I'll come to widen this. Later. The other side. So I have a feeling am I making it to an edge? No? Look at that. Like, I'm making it somewhere. I am making it somewhere. Yeah, see? So scary. Thing is he saw me. I need to still go 100 and some blocks. Oh, I hated that noise. The question is real quick. How far this way did I go? Because again, this has become a spider web. Okay, because this is world spawn. And this should be our village. It is really far out. We're almost to it. Look at that. Practically. It's just like 30 blocks that way. I do need to go this way more. I was like, I could keep going this way and just place a portal here, not in the right spot, but I actually do have to go like 40 blocks this way, 30 blocks that way, so I'm actually quite far where I need to be. So I think we're gonna go. I really don't want to deal with magma creams. This is what this is. So I think we're gonna just continue digging this way. But I did see the blocks not load in. And I have a feeling we may end up having to deal with it possibly at some point. But see, look at that. Actually, maybe not, because I saw a bunch of things. I think we're actually in a full air pocket. Or like not a full air pocket, a full pocket thing, because the way it looks is like when you're in a cave and it does that. Again, who needs X-ray when Minecraft just does it for you? by not loading. There we go. We're heading to the edge, but we're almost actually there. Okay. Just need to go a little bit more this way. Okay, keep going. Look at that. And see, look, we're like up here. That's all good. That's fine. Let's see, where am I at? See, I just need to be here. I'm gonna start by trying to fill this in. Let's see, can I fill you in? There we go. Let's see. Let's fill this in. See, this is our 66 that I need for that, but I think I will... I think I'll go like this and start going this way. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the case. I need to be careful, because if I dig too far down in some spots, I think I'm going to fall through. Am I not picking things up? I'm not picking things up anymore. This is why I brought this. Let me come here real quick. Grab... Okay, so that's new. Okay. Me not picking things up is new. I don't see anything. Okay, we'll keep a stack of those, and we'll put the basalt away. Put you away, and then I'll put you away. There we go. We're all good on that front. And we'll just keep on going. It looks like, though, maybe we're going into more... like, into more of the side. So I should think it may be good... just mining. Because we're actually almost to... Almost to 82. Oh, 82. This is it. These are my coordinates. 182.66. Yeah, so not too far off. That works. So we will, I will go like this. And we will mine all of this out. And you know, I actually didn't end up needing, as much of, my deep slate as I thought. And we did all that circle just to not use it. But it's okay. At some point, maybe I will, have this actually connect to it or something, so I can just run straight. But right now, no. Right now, I don't feel like it. Yeah, I know, for consistency, I think I'm going to switch. I was like, I'm going to switch that to netherrack. No, I'm not. I'm going to switch it to deep slate. Just so it all looks the same. Enough. There we go. There we go. I now need this. Don't have to worry about opening it here because it's a basalt. Don't have anyone around me. Let's just do that. We need I need torches because it's very dark. I keep forgetting that I need to place torches here just for it to not be so dark. Here, we'll go like that. There we go. That should be the only bit that we mind. This light level doesn't mean anything here. But it's so much brighter here now, isn't it great? Okay, now we'll go like that. We'll bring you back here. There we go. And I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna have you here, and I'm also gonna have you here. There we go. Go like this. Crouch, because I don't know what time of day it's gonna be. And it could not be good. I'm afraid it's gonna connect to my other portal. Hopefully it's further enough away, but I thought the same thing with some of my other ones, and they weren't. Hey. Hey. These are my coordinates that I've written down. Yeah. Hey, great. This is what my screenshot was. Was this area? That's good, that's good. Oh, and it's just the beginning of the day. I don't even have to worry about it turning night soon. Oh, I'm good with that. Okay, there's a donkey here. Some stuff here, not too bad. See, the portal may get brought over more because I think I want to be over this way more. I think real quick what we're going to do. I think I want to just make a makeshift hut. Just around here. Just to, if I come here at night before I have literally anything built. Don't have natural door to be placed, but that's okay. We'll just go like that. And I'll just kind of do this. It's not pretty. It's not even fully connected. But it's better than nothing. Okay. Put a few torches around here. For the same reason. There we go. Beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? Stop things from, say, phantoms if I haven't slept. And then also, things can't see me if it's too high. Realistically, I should probably build it one taller. Because then it's fully encased. Fine, I'll do that, actually. Let's fully encase it. Realizing, because things can technically still spawn on top of here. And it being one wide means not everything can come through, but some things can. Let's be smart just a tiny bit sometimes. Even though it's annoying. There we go. The charm is gone. That's okay, though. See, look at that. Thinking this way. Come over here. Their screenshot didn't actually come all the way over here, and it was from quite a while ago, and so I don't actually know how far this goes. See, it turns into an ocean. Okay. But this area is not truly as big as I thought it was going to be. It's still quite big. You know, the screenshot, though, didn't show the amount of water that's actually here, though. But this is very, like, pretty. And look at that. I wonder how that is. Okay. I have written down the size of the island, I believe. The rough estimate from its widest point on each side, which is 88 blocks. Let me come to the most flat bits. Yeah, there's no way some of this is 88 blocks. Let's see. Let's start down here. I don't mind a little bit of stone. And I also don't mind replacing this with grass if I need to. Because let's see, is this... Oh, it has a big old gravel thing in it. I don't mind doing that because I don't mind hurrying up that. Okay, let's see. Let's start with right here. See, that would be that's quite a bit of filling in I would need to do, but not too much. This is 520. And so 88 blocks. Let's go 88 blocks first. That would be 602. No, 82. 608. Okay. Okay, okay. Let me make my way up here. 608. Okay, okay. And I can flatten some of this. Maybe do some of that. A little bit, okay. Go further back if I want to. Okay, let's start with... So let's start with here. Now. Let's see. We'll start here then. This is 28. And this one I need... What did the other one? 63. 28, 63. That becomes 88, 91. Okay, so 491. 4. Oh, it's going the other way. 20. 28. 28 minus 63. Oh god, that's a lot of math. Where's a calculator? One moment. Going backwards is hard. Going backwards is hard. Okay, so that was 428, and I need a minus 63 from it. 365. I'm not even there yet. 65. Okay, then. Let's see, I'm gonna throw my calculator over there instead of putting it back. This area looked a lot better on my screen. This isn't it doesn't. Granted, though, I may be able to make it more square. Those are just the longest parts on an island that's a little misshapen, and so that was just from the furthest points to each side I could find. So it's not a perfect square or a perfect circle. So this did include the beach that they don't walk on as well. And so realistically, it's a little bit more room, but like also too, it doesn't need to be like a square. It could be different, and so it could be bigger still. But Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see, let's come this way. I want to see if up here maybe flattens out. See, this is a good thing that I did this, because this is not what I was hoping for. I was thinking this hill, because I couldn't see what behind in the screenshot either. And so I could not see that it did not continue. Could not see that it's all stone. Wait, that's not like a ravine thing. That's not great. Yeah. Let's make our way over here. If I hop up on this, can I see better? It's not loading right there. There we go. Maybe, well, what is over here? Maybe I just need to go further. I have to remember I have to walk back here. I have to remember that I have to walk back here. This load more? Not really. It's not really looking like that. It's gonna do that. Okay. See, I'm not liking this area like I thought it. Hey, took a little bit of damage. That's okay. Yeah, no. Not really doing it for me. That sucks. Like this area is nice, I guess. I was just hoping it was, like, more open. Because I didn't want to use my flower fields. Because there was a few flower fields that, like, like a thing we found that was super open. Like, look at this. When you come here, it just ends up feeling so small. Where you can see that it's all stone and all that. Okay, let's come in here. I'll use a singular piece of dirt I got. Let's come here and sleep. Oh, I've reset my thing. Let's see, let's sleep. Now let's go this way. See, maybe the direction I didn't have anything for would be good. See, so far not loading, but so far not bad. But it's not loading because it's not continuing, is it? Because I see ocean. Damn. Is that the case? Yeah, and it's a little bit more hilly than I thought, but it's... Again, though, it's all grass. Oh, wait. It does continue. Let's see. How about this area? So far, not bad. Actually. So far, not too bad. Maybe. See some bees. It does turn into ocean and all that here, but like... You know, this area is not bad. I'm not unfond of this right here. You know? You know, I'm not, like, disliking right here. See, like, can use that way some. See, if I come... say right here. This is 28. Again, 88 from 20. And it does go forward, so I don't need to go backwards. That becomes, it's becomes 607 plus 8 becomes 615. See? See, maybe we don't get the full 88 this way. So here's 15. Right, it goes like this way a little bit, but I think we get quite a bit. Which way is up? That way is. So we're gonna start over here. Make my life easier. Like, see, okay, we'll go. Because again, it doesn't need to be like a perfect square either. But like, look at this. Okay, so. So far, from these sides, it's not looking too bad. This is 18, and we needed 63. That becomes 78. 81. 681. Or 1681. Okay. 1681. Yeah. Look, this pole right here is already past that. And I'd be able to go even further than that. Okay. There may be some hill flattening like this one right here going on. But yeah, look at that. Okay. Like, see, it, and two, if I go like this, too, it also just kind of like, see, if I just like trace around like this, it does already kind of like look bigger than the other place. Not bad. Okay. Well, we're a little far from it, but let's see. I'm gonna go like that. So I know that those are the approximate coordinates. See, I'm gonna eat real quick. And we're gonna go... And I put that sign away, didn't I? Put a sign that'd be like, go this way. You know, so I'll need to make a new place for a portal in general, but right now it's fine. Right now it's okay. Let's see, I'll just go like this and go Let's see. There we go. No, I don't want it touching the house. I'll put that back then. We'll make it not touching the house. There we go. There we go. Big ol' arrow telling me which way to go. Because I put that sign away and so I don't have it anymore. Let's see real quick. Do I just have a miscellaneous door available? What are these? These are... What are those from? I have no idea what those are from. Literally zero clue. Literally zero clue. If I have a random door, it'd be in here. No, I don't. I have a saddle, though. Not exactly the same thing, but... But, you know. Oh, oops. I wasn't paying enough attention. There we go. I realize I can't see any of my things because I never clicked back on it after I opened stuff up. There we go. Like, I don't have my buttons. See things. I don't have my buttons to control stream because I never went back to them. There we go. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Yeah. That's good, that's good. And so, that could work, could work, yes. See, so I will now... I don't wish I had a door. I don't wish I had a door. So I'm just gonna actually make a door. I know I have wood. There we go, bunch of planks. Like this. I'm also out of food. This is a good sign to go back home. So I do have food, I think, in making more spruce doors. Oh, hi. You slightly scared me, and your coat is becoming completely transparent. Need you to know that. Well, I'm going to actually door this. I'm gonna put you back, and I'm gonna put the doors in there, because then whenever I do something like this, I have a miscellaneous door to put away. There we go, and I'm gonna grab you. There we go. So eventually, yeah, we'll walk over there. We can do things. Maybe I'll temporary hut just outside of it. Need to redo portals and things like that, but we'll get that going. I think I will, when I do that, I will place unlit portals on both areas, both the overworld and the nether. Or I'll place them, light them, don't go through them, because they can be lit, not that. And I will go, and I'll make sure those, like I'll place one in whichever one I do first, light it, not go through it, come to the other side, do it, light it, then go through that one and hope it goes. Or maybe I'll go because they're in running distance and go and break the other one. Possibly. I guess I could also... I'm trying to think how I want to do that, actually. Because if I do say... Let's start with the overworld. If I make one in the overworld, I could break the one I've made. The one on the overworld. Make the new one, light it, go through it. It will take me to the one in the nether. Then I can go break that one. And... go through the other one. It should all connect correctly. And if not, I'm in the nether already, and I am surrounded by my tunnels and portals, and I'm not stuck somewhere. So starting the overworld is probably better. Like that, so I'm in the nether. I want to be stuck, but so I don't get to put somewhere random. I think that's probably how we'll go about that. Or by the time I do it, I'll come up with a different way, or I'll forget I talked about this and we'll still come up with another way. Either way. Either way, it's okay. Okay, so we'll go deep slate to return you, deep slate, and then netherrack also has to get returned. We'll throw our dirt in there. Got some nether stuff like this. I didn't grab my bed back. That's okay, I'll just make another one. Having beds everywhere is not a bad thing. So, I'm going to start with putting the wooden shovel away. Just because I don't need it in my inventory. Okay, let's start like this. There we go, that you're empty. Here, let's put all of our basalt away. That one, this, blackstone, got it. Go, and we just go like this. That will eventually clear itself. You away. I need food. Grab the rest of that. That's something I need to solve too, is getting something that just keeps going with my keeps some food going for me. Okay, so it's already nighttime. We may get drowns trying to come up at us, so we'll just deal with them. So I think I want to see, not in here. I don't have redstone anymore. I want to grab you. Found you. You came from over there this time. I thought... Actually, that's kind of interesting. Because you come from over here. Okay, okay. I always thought they came from over here. Because I used to never have to... I've explained this so many times. I used to never have to deal with drowns. I never even thought about them coming up here. Until I removed the weird deck thing I had going on because I didn't like it. And it didn't fit. It was the wrong color because I changed things and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to rebuild it. And that's when I started getting drowns walking up. And I only ever I've seen them come from there, but one does come from over there too. That is interesting. That is interesting. I know I don't get them from around here because it is too steep. Like same as over here. I know around here is too steep because I have to use the vines that are growing to get up. And if a drown comes from that way, it's a fluke, not because they're pathfinding. Let's see. This should work. See, there we go. You're glowing. I've shown before, but I had an idea for these. Let's see. If I got some miscellaneous things, I do. Just want to see. Nope. Back like this. I want it on the light, not the daylight sensor. I also don't need to be crouching. Because this is not an interactable block. Oh, damn. So close. There we go. There we go. So this is lit up like this, but if I go like that, it turns off and you can still see it. That's really good. Right by my torch is maybe not the best place to be testing this, but I also wanted to test something like, okay, I need like a really easily mined block. So we're gonna go with some dirt. We'll go with this dirt because it's less. Let's see, let's come here, quickly put you away. I'll go like this because I'm gonna be using dirt. I want to go 1, 2, 3. If I can see this, let's see, go like that. Actually, I don't need a 3 up. No, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll have a 3 up. There we go. 3 up. I want to see how this looks. This. There we go, and then we come here. Look at that. It's just, and now imagine it like a different color. It could be any color. It could be the copper, because I just have copper trapdoors available, and I like them. you could do different trapdoors, because I think all trapdoors let through light, but I could be incorrect. But then it will light up here, and then say, if can I click on this? No. Can I? Okay, let me come up here a little bit, so it'll come here. Let's see, how much did that? Okay. See, lights the ground a little bit. Okay, let me come here real quick. One moment. I'm gonna come here. Remove these 2 torches right here, because they're lighting up the area. There we go. Let me come here. I want to see how much it being up here is lighting up the area. Nope. Look at that. Isn't that fun? And obviously, it can come down 1 as well, but... like, then you have floating lights. Floating lights. I was thinking, because I've said before that this area may go for, like, kind of magical vibe of it. Mystical, magical vibe to it all. So having floating lights instead of, like, a normal lamppost would be cool. Ones that automatically turn on as soon as it gets dark enough. You know, see, look at, like, just like that. So cool. Just look at that, look at that. If it was like, I don't think I have different color things. I don't. 1 second. I want to see how a different color would look. So I'm coming here to steal some trapdoors at the moment. Oh, I'm like, why am I getting a crafting thing? I guess I never picked them up. I guess that makes sense. I placed them unoxidized and I just let them oxidize on their own. I just let them oxidize on their own, meaning I must have just never picked them up once they were oxidized. That's really, really strange. Wait. Wait 1 moment. I want to steal a few more. Hope you don't mind coming here. Gonna take the ones from the other side. Oops. No one saw that. There we go. Actually, I need to stay here with this. Let's see, we'll go like this, and I will change the one on this side. There we go. We'll stand up 1, 2. Like, look at that. See? And actually, unlike this side, where it all is, it looks, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a big fan of the way the lit redstone lamp looks with the rest of it. Like, looks with the unoxidized copper. But with the normal copper, kind of nice. Like, look at that. It does legitimately just look like it has a thing inside of it. You know? Look at that. Look at that. Not bad. You know, that could be good. And we can always, make normal lampposts too with those as well. Have just some floating ones. Thinking having floating ones could be neat too, that automatically turn on. Ooh, we'll actually be able to, I think, see it turn off. Because I've said before, I think it'd be neat to have, like, floating islands around maybe, or floating structures or stuff around that, house different things. And we just kind of build up and we make it look like that. And so having these floating lights that can go in different heights, maybe go around these islands too, that light up when it turns nighttime, could add to that, the vibe of it all. If they're all lampposts, they all have to be attached to it. The other ones, we can have them high up, low down. they can surround some of those buildings or things. And all of that. Let's see. I wanna see it. I wanna see it turn off. Granted, it would be a bit of a pain in the ass to put them up, probably, but I think it could be fun. But I think it would be just as much of a pain in the ass to do that, the same as doing any of the floating buildings. And hopefully, if I look at that. See? Okay, and see where's the sun at? Sun's right there. Okay, not bad. And when they're off, they don't look too bad. I wonder how they look from far away. Yeah, see, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Look at that. But hopefully if I do enough floating buildings, I will get, like, I don't know, the hang of, you know, like, building in the air. And it won't become super annoying. But yeah, I think it will be just as annoying as the rest of the plans. And so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, let's put these torches back because I'm not keeping that there. That was just a test. But I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's come here now. And grab these back. Let me place them. There we go. That shall be good. Oh, wait. I don't need to close that. I keep that open for a reason. So I don't have to do it. Very secure. Door always open. Super secure. But yeah. I like that. I'm very excited for that. That could be so fun. Because I have so many particles around too. And when the Switch 2 edition comes out, we'll have vibrant visuals, and so hopefully it will look neat and all that. Could be cool. Okay, I also want to play with something else. I don't think I've made because I don't know if I had the materials the first time I wanted to play with it. Okay, let's see. Let's put you back. Yeah, I don't. I want to play with copper bulbs. It just popped in my head, but I know that they keep a signal. I think they require one of these two. And so, yeah, there we go. Copper bulb. So it's an entire blaze rod. Copper. It's only 3 things of copper. And then redstone. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's grab out some redstone. Do I have redstone sitting in here, or did I throw all of it in there? I do. I have all of it in there. And then have you, just a block of it. Not. Have anything else? I don't. Well, we gotta. Goodness. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I need copper. I think I only need 2 coal. We're gonna smelt these so I can get some of those to play with. Oh, I still actually have some copper in here. Never mind. Same as you. Got it. Never mind. I'll put the rest away. I will put the rest away. Yes, and so because I want to play with it. Look, I have 30 blaze rods. Let's see. I'll just throw 1 there like that, so I can put the rest away. Like that. Because I've not played with them much since they've come out, because they take a blaze rod. I don't think I had a really good way of doing that when they came out. Or at least I don't know if I'd realize with it. Maybe, actually. Did I go to the stronghold for the first time? Was it after the copper update? Yeah, it had to be, because it's been a while since that one. Yeah. And so I'd gotten a good way of getting stuff then. I don't know. I just haven't played with them much. I don't know much of how they work fully either. So, gonna keep on grabbing them. See, I would like to make... Go that. We have a block. Just waiting so long. So long. I think he trades potatoes. I have a strange feeling that he traded potatoes. Do I have emeralds? I actually don't think I have emeralds at the moment. I do not actually have emeralds at the moment. I used the last of my emeralds to get more, I think, glowstone. Yeah, to get more glowstone. So I'll have to refill those at some point. So I actually can't get anything from him. That's okay. I don't know why you're not moving, but you're gonna break your lead. And I may not have been taking the llamas this stream. But I do want to make sure he at least doesn't abandon them. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, because I can already go and wax it. Almost. I just need 6 more pieces. I need 2 more pieces. You know, I've not looked in the furnace very much since they added the... Like I look at the furnace, but I don't know if I've properly looked at the recipe menu for the furnace since they added it. Like, look at the icons up here. The glass looks so strange to me. Like, I don't mind it. Don't tell me I'm out. No. One more piece. One more piece of coal. The icon for the glass was just kind of throwing me off just a little bit. Is it how... Do they look... I guess they do kind of look the same as they do here. The black outlines and all that. I don't know why. A little different. Okay. Throw you in. I think... Yeah. So you don't have anything. Yeah, because that one doesn't. It's just this one. Yeah, because I guess the ones up here look fine. No, just the glass. Okay, wait. Okay, eventually I'll pick that one up. There we go, 9. There we go, there we go. I can actually build it. Right now, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so. Let's come here. You know. Let's come here where I have more playroom. So. Oh, my potatoes are right here. They do not need to be. Right there. There we go. Let's start with... I want to grab you, and then I should have a lever. Yes, I do. Just want to see something. Because like this... Nope. Helps to put it next to it. Yeah, see, you need multiple ticks for that. You go off. Okay. And when it goes off, that goes there. So it'll stay, but then when it becomes daytime again, yeah, see? What the fuck? I spent so long waiting for those fucking copper grates to oxidize, and you do it right in front of my damn eyes. These are nice though because I can do this and just fully remove you, and you'll just stay like that no matter what. It makes these here make really good permanent lampposts. Or permanent lighting fixtures. Because you don't need them to... You don't need to have a way of powering them. It'd be a little annoying if you ever want to turn it off. But... I like walking on the copper. Yeah, I can't believe that. Let's see. We're gonna go like this. Get rid of... I'm gonna mine you up again. That's about all I wanted to play with because I just wanted to see how the daylight sensor worked on it. You can go here, there, there. I'm like running out of space there. Let's see. I have dirt I want to put away. I think I want to here real quick. And like what are some of the things I don't do much with? You know? Like, look at these rails. We can have an entire thing of rails. Oops. Place you down. See? We have an entire thing of rails, and then they can just sit next to each other like this. You know? And then we have more room. And I'm just gonna not deal with it more, because I don't know how else to combine everything. Like, buttons, pressure plates, those could be combined because they're all, like, power-giving. But when I'm playing with things or needing redstone, hello, Wandering Trader, I gravitate to these ones the most, and I think it would be annoying to have to go to here. Rails I don't do very much of, and, like, see, I already have a full stack of normal rails, and, like, I should just be able to do this. There we go, and I can grab out my power rails real easily. Learning that I could do that, amazing. It made bundles, like, I already liked my bundles, made bundles 10 times better. Just need everyone to know it made bundles 10 times better. Learning that I can scroll through the stuff, and I didn't need to individually place everything to get the first thing. Great. Fantastic. Let's see, let's throw you there. It's going down. I should sleep, but I don't want to. And then, next thing, other things was color palettes. Because we did that, and God, I love the copper. I love the copper. I love the, oh, I was like, what did I see? You're invisible, sir. This is nighttime. No, I love the copper. I love the one below copper oxide. I like all the stages of copper except for the base stage of copper. It's fine. Will you see me really using it? No. Will I use all the other ones? Yeah. I have used all the other ones. I have both here, and then I have the other the first stage after the basic one. At the Mesa Desert House. Color palettes, right? So I have this here, right? I want to keep this. And I was saying that I think I want to change the mud up to something different because it doesn't really match. None of it really matches. You know, like the diorite goes with the white here, and so, you know, like it's there, it's okay. The copper, I don't have, other than like these here, and then I have a little, like another one there. I don't really have much copper around. And then the mud doesn't go with anything. I don't have any mud. I use dark wood everywhere else. You know. And so a cohesive color palette would be nice. The one thing that's bad is that I'm worried on how to get everything together because I want to keep the walls. These walls as decorative. Well, only a certain amount of blocks actually have walls. They do. Only a certain amount actually has walls. And the one I like, it may look a little much next to the copper. Because I was looking at it, I'm like, especially since I want more than just the copper and that color. So, let me grab out... Here, let's grab out some cinnabar, because that's what I'm referring to. I actually don't know how to craft anything with cinnabar. There we go. I can make polished cinnabar. It gives me the full thing back. That's what I want. Okay, I actually want to come here to village. Go like this. I would like to place one of these down. And get the normal polished cinnabar wall. And I want to come and place it. Do I still have the dirt on me? I should have kept the dirt on me. Dirt or sand, either one. Okay. Grab some dirt. Okay, let's come here, and I want to place it. Okay. Actually wanting to be this way. There we go. So here it is. I'm gonna make a few more. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Give me a second. There we go. I made a few more. And I will go like that so I can just walk up here. Nope, not dirt. One more over. There we go. There we go. Like, the thing is that I don't think that looks bad. It's very contrast. It's very contrasted. Like, but like, will it look something when all of this is it? Because I then would be taking like this and have it match. It would go like that. See, and I don't like that. See, I actually don't like that at all. We do have bricks. We have a brick variant of the polish. We also have a brick variant of the wall. And maybe I would go with the brick variant instead. It would just be the same but red. Okay, let's see something. See, that's a cat. See, that is better in terms of look. Let's see, I'm gonna make one brick wall, and I'm gonna change it out real quick. Brick wall. There we go. Should be so tedious, by the way, to replace all this. But it doesn't match anything. And I don't think I want to add mud into the rest of this. Yeah, see, actually, I do. I actually prefer the brick texture of the polished to it. Yeah. So if we do that, we would be... And then, see, that doesn't... I don't know if it looks bad. I think so. Because then I think I would replace the diorite as well. Just to limit the amount of blocks. Like, it's still white. We'd be using white in other places, or kind of white. But I think I want to replace it to just limit the amount of actual blocks. So it doesn't end up looking incohesive, because there's just so many. Like, this is the only place diorite's used. You know? And, like, I could use diorite in other places, but I don't know if I want to. I don't have any plans or ideas to use diorite in other places. And so it's like, So I was thinking either replacing it with white concrete, which I don't have to show. I may be able to make white concrete. White concrete, which could work too, because it's a color we use, and I would love to use concrete in more places since we're getting slabs and stairs. We also could put the new wood instead. Granted, we do get the wood texture, which I already, I think, tried, like, replacing it with this at one point, and I wasn't a fan of, but I also don't truly know until we have the other wood texture to actually test it with, but that one is not the same white. It is not a white like this. It's not a white like that. It's very not. But I do like it, and I do want to use it. And so... You know, and I think it could also work to help blend it in more. See, if I go like this. Just looking at that red. The red is not all that different. And, like, if I use the cinnabar, too, in other places as well... could work as well. Bad thing is I just don't know. I don't know. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go grab a chest. I have a chest. Sitting somewhere. Good. I do not have a chest sitting somewhere. Never mind. I lied. No chest. Now chest. We put Nope. We put all of you away. I'm gonna grab you out. I'm gonna grab a chest real quick. And I'm gonna go like this. And I'm just gonna throw the chest right here for right now. And I'm gonna put that back in there, and I'm gonna put you in there. Those are the stuff to replace the thing that I took out. Speak sometimes. I can speak sometimes. And I'm going to leave these there. I'm gonna leave them there. And I'm going to see whether or not I end up, if I look at it more, if I end up hating it or not. See if maybe I'm liking it because I'm wanting to like it, or if I actually think, because I don't know. I think it looks good, but am I thinking it looks good because I'm wanting it to, and I'm unsure? Or does it actually, and I'm just unsure about it, and I'm unsure if I can trust it. No, especially since it's all done like that. And I'm not going through and rebuilding it in like in creative or whatever to see how it looks. Maybe I could do some of it. I probably should. Or I take on the task of doing it in survival, but the thing is the bottom's not hard to do it with. It's the top that would be a pain in the ass. Because the top was a pain in the ass to begin with. It really was, to begin with, it was a pain in the ass. So, of course, it's not going to be great. To do it again. See, and I did put those grass down because I, did not want more grass here. And I'm going to put these, oh, and I have a cinnabar bricks right here. Oh, wait, I'm actually going to put you there. I'm actually going to replace this corner one so I can see it more. Go. I can see it more. When I walk in here, I see it too. See, because like in here, I see it again. I don't know if it looks. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know. In the corner, I can really see it versus like right there. I have that to see. Yeah, okay. So we'll just have it like that for right now. Just let it be. We'll clamp this. Real quick, we'll put village items there. I'm actually going to put the flint and steel back because I forgot about that. Let's go check on our copper golems. I did give our one a lot of things to put away. Please, all the way down. There we go. Now I can leave. I gave him a lot of things to put away. And I also want to see has more stuff oxidized. Oxidized? No. And you put everything away. Wait, up. Yeah. Put all your stuff away. Okay, okay. There you go, there you go. I can't believe not more. No, I can't believe it. I almost, you know what we're doing? Actually, because I really can't believe it. We're gonna go grab it. All of this oxidized. All of that did. Gonna steal all of this. Yep, that's 6, which I've gotten. And this should make it 9. There's our 8. There we go. 9. Taking all of that. I'm gonna take these up with me. And I'm gonna place them on the ground. In hopes that they oxidize further. There is a method of spacing them out that gives you the best results. Am I doing that? No. There we go. But at least they're not touching each other anymore, which is better. And hopefully, it goes by better, faster. Like I can't believe it. I just, just so long. And like, it's like one thing while we're live because I'm not always over here. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm not annoyed out of my fucking mind. Look at that. What the fuck? Oh, yay. Yeah. I got a different stage of the oxidization. Yay. Fantastic. Oh my god. What was I saying? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's one thing when I'm live, and it doesn't happen. Because I'm not always here, or not here consistently, or da-da-da-da-da. But like, I've been AFKing here. I needed other copper to oxidize. I had other copper that was made and placed well before these well after these were. Finish. And that one did it so quickly. I'm gonna move you a little further. There we go. I hope you all understand that I may be complaining about the fact that one oxidized super quickly, but I want you to do all the same thing. I just can't believe it just went so fast after I waited so long, and I should have done it from the beginning then. But that's what I did with this one too. The trapdoors I used, I just let them do it on their own, and it was fine. But this one wasn't. It wasn't. I don't even know if I have enough beeswax. I hope I do. Did I take all of it from in here? I have more sitting in my industrial area, but it's over here. Nope. Okay, yeah, that's all that I have going on, so we're gonna hope that it's a good amount. Okay, then. So now that that's good. Let's see. What bridge there? Hello. Let's see now. Other things. Like color palette is something we should very much come up with a cohesive one. Backing away a little bit from them because not very great. Before I do stuff, but I do kinda want to deal with this bridge some. We're walking over here. Let's see. Can we go over one? I can. I kind of want to do a new shape to this. I just did this like this because eventually I wanted a bridge. No, eventually I wanted a bridge, and so I put that there. I always said I would come back to it. It's been a long-ass time, and we're kind of coming back to it. I think I want to use concrete for it, so we're gonna have to wait to do some of that. But I think because I like using the dark oak as trim and things and all that everywhere, I think it's a nice thing to accent everything with. Not in there. I got some slabs? I do. I don't really got anything else. Let's see. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna re-grab our dirt. I think our outside of the bridge will still be dark oak. And so I want to I think we're gonna make it 4 wide because I think 4 wide is nice. Like right here. You know? Because then if it's 4 wide and say this is also dark oak, and then these are like something else. Different color. 1 wide I think is a little less, is like not exactly, I don't know how well that would look. And 5 wide to have 3 in the middle, I think is way too big. And so, I want to do this. I want that to be our slope. There we go, because it's still, you can still walk up it. You can still walk up it. I kind of want to, remove these so I can see the slope a little better. Let's see, let's move the view as well. Oops. Let's kind of go like this. Oops. Don't fall in there. Oh, those were also stairs. I forgot I made them look nice. See, then that can go up like that. Let's, have this go one more. Right, I think that's a, let's go right here. I think that's a smoother up, and that's a drown coming for me. And I'm going to sleep real quick because I'm really close to the water doing that, and I don't want to deal with them. I saw that drown swimming towards me. I saw a really interesting bridge design that used half slabs and fences. You two need to stop with the drown noises. See, I don't know. It's a bad thing. I don't know. There he is. I don't have much of an idea for this bridge design. Other than the fact that I want the slope to not be, that I want the slope not to be this anymore. I think this is a nice one. We could, realistically, I could go up one more. But then I don't want it to end up being too tall. I also wonder, actually, if I want it to... I actually want it to... Please give me... I'm gonna let it float all the way up before I get it. There we go. That drown didn't notice I was in the water. At all. I also was like, instead of it starting here, like where this one was, because I started there, I also wonder if I almost want it to start like this. You know, so if I... like that. Actually, I'll take a bridge. I'll use a stair for that. Should go like that. There we go. Because then it looks like it's connecting from underneath. You to see it from underneath? Because then it goes like that. And then... Did I grab any of these blocks? I did. Actually, you know what? Why am I worrying about whether or not I had those blocks? I literally grabbed dirt for this exact reason. I grabbed dirt for this exact reason. Please? There we go. And we go like that. Place our dirt back here. Then do that. Here. Go here. Here. And then our slope actually goes further out. Too. See, it's a little hard to tell with the rest of this stuff. One second. Let me come here and get rid of the rest of these. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll go like that too. Keep the torch one because I don't want to put a new torch. But you know what? How's the easiest way to tell what the slope is? Because I can't fully tell. There we go. Dirt. Then I can see the way the slope is. It's not against the same texture. Oops, I landed in the water. I don't know how I feel about that. See-through textures. Wonder if I do... I feel like almost that goes, like... comes up too high, like, really quickly. So what if I do... My goodness, please. Let me grab you. There we go. And I want to grab this. I'm gonna go like that. What if I extend just a little bit? Like that, maybe? So then I have to remember that this is gonna continue. Nope. Not like that. It's not continuing like that. I can promise you that right there. That's gonna fall into the water. Please, please. Yeah. Yeah, that was gonna be the case. All these are gonna fall into the water. That one didn't, though. Isn't that just my luck? Well, I'm gonna actually mine you two. Put you there. See, are they up? They up on the surface yet? Nope, they're coming up. I see them. Okay, there's you. There's the other one, and one more. Come on, you got this. There we go. You're up on the surface enough. There we are, there we are. Let's now come like this. And put you right there. There we go. See, that works. Let's see. I think that works, and then maybe if it ends up looking a little too flat all the way across, because this bridge is quite long, we can go up one more, like really far in. Define that shape just a little bit. I think maybe. I think that's what I want to do. Maybe? I think that asymmetrical ramp looks good. Okay. That's good. But yeah, I'm thinking that this may end up, let's see, let's go really far out. Because this is really long, and it's going to stay that way until about, like, here or whatever. And I feel like that may end up looking really flat. We have this, so maybe about here we'll go, like maybe 4 blocks wide, 5-ish maybe. We'll go up one more and then start coming back down. Give it a little bit more of an arch. If it's all done in half slabs, you know, it's not bad. And then see, this is still a nice smooth walking up and all that. I always knew this here was temporary. It looks temporary, or kind of, especially versus just this right here. Like, that's, yeah, okay. I think that looks fine. Out of the water. Please, no drown see me and try to attack me as I'm doing this. There we go. I think maybe. You could also use sharp stairs on the sides as a skirt while having the center of the bridge keep the slab ramp. And while having the center of the bridge slab ramp. Maybe. It's hard to tell exactly how it's gonna end up going without everything else. Maybe should I just do the other side? The thing is, I don't know how I want it to fully connect over here. That's the bad part. Where do I want it to connect? Because this over here, I think, is gonna connect to the ground. But I'm not gonna have it connect directly to fences anymore. It's right here, because if I had it like that, it could be like, it could realistically still come right here. Wait, please, there we go. Grab a full block and say that these are just, this didn't need to be a full block because that's not gonna be a full block in general. Could be. Maybe. And why are you coming towards me? I didn't touch the water. Touch sand. Would it be bad? One moment. Would it be bad if I took the center out? I'm like, fill it with dirt. Don't do that. Don't do that. Real bad. Don't do that. But like, I could. See, don't have it connect instead. Just put a sign like into bridge. It's like jump. It just like comes here and like just stops. You got this. Jump. Nope, you hit the tree. Never mind. Good luck. Oh my god, that could... That'd be nothing but inconvenient for me, but that'd be so funny. Be so funny. Should have a connect. Now my brain goes, but like, what if it didn't? Oh, that... Oh my. Okay, wait, do I have a crafting bench over here? I do. I'm gonna turn a few more of these into slabs. 12. Perfect. All I need. Like this. Hello, hello. Let's remove these. I'm going to dirt this. There we go, so I can... Here. Dirt this as well. I also need to then remove this torch. But I'll place a new torch back right there because I need the light. Okay, so I gotta... That part is I gotta remember the slope that I'm going. Okay. So I gotta remember... Because the one in the dirt right there is this one right here. And then is that one right there. Then it goes 1, 2 with ones. And then it's 2. Let's go this way. So it's that. 1, 2, yes. And then it's this one. Oh, oops. For a second, I thought it didn't place. Then we go. Guys, it's not liking the area we're at. Oh, can you tell my game is not liking all of my llamas by how beautifully it's all placing? How beautifully it's all placing. See, we're gonna do this again where we sleep because I don't want to deal with drowns. A little too close to the water. Also, too, I should have that island lit up. I don't know how well I have it lit up, though. God, this, you used to look over here and be like, oh, it's just like, it's kind of like haphazard bridge, but like it looked nice. And now it's just, here's your dirt. Here's your dirt. So that, oh wait, you know what? Before I walk over, I just want to get another second look at this just to make sure when I go over there and check I did that correctly. Yes, so it's the, please don't. Motherfucker, it's daytime. Yeah. Yeah. You can't. You're not even aggressive towards me. You just came at me. Yeah. Uh-huh. You're not even gonna hit me. See? Yeah, walk away. It's intimidating. Look at that. You're intimidated by me. Because I'm so intimidating, can you tell? Okay, so it's, the ground, 2 ones, 1, 2, and then things. Okay. So it is now, come here, don't fall into the water. So ground, 2 ones, 1, 2, and then all that. Yep. Great. And then, should just kind of be able to do this, and it should all connect. Okay. See, I wanna now look. This, let me, here. You can't tell because of the rest of it. I need to get rid of the center. This is gonna look really ugly for a while. Especially since we have no idea when the next update's coming out, which has the rest of the stuff that I want to use for this. But it's gonna look real ugly for just a little bit. But, so I hope everyone's okay with that. Fine, it's a work in progress. It's been like a work in progress for, a while. Long while. Like, since I built it. But, you know, it's okay. So we'll go like this now. Now I'll just kind of... should be able to just do this, and if I do it in a line enough... There we go. There we go, there we go. Now I should be able to see. And you know what? I can bring grass over. I don't need to bring grass over, but I could. There we go. Now I can see it much better. Oh, that will let me look at it too. I got a boat over here that's not that one. Okay. I could swim, but I could also boat. Ooh, let's see. Look how much faster it's going. Oh my god. I can't believe it! Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Does the boat show up here now? Look, there's the boat. I don't know why the boat didn't show up beforehand, but it does now. Like, just... Oh, like, come on. Like, I waited so long for all of these to oxidize. Oh, wait. Oops, that's one too far. Look at that. That even oxidized further than I wanted it to. So is this one. There we go. Crazy. See, and they all stack, meaning they're all the same. Okay, there we go. Can't believe it. Let's put you back here, grab our boat. Can I turn? Not very well. Eventually, there we go. Straight line. Straight line. And then I'll leave the boat right here. There we go. Because, with how these guys are, I'll probably need it. We'll probably need it. Okay, then. Let's come here and let's make a few more slabs. Go 18. I don't mind making more than I actually end up needing because I'm gonna need to do this to the other side. And so... Hello, fish. There we go. I just want to see. We'll come up with the final way this looks once I have, like, the concrete I want to use and things like that. But right now, you know, see, it is very flat, though. We'll come up with a full design when I have stuff. But right now, I do kind of want to fix the flatness. So it comes here. Let's see. What is this? This is 93. 93. 68. 93, 68. Not doing that in my head. Not doing that in my head. 93, 68. The perks of I've already having to have grabbed out a calculator earlier. 25. Actually, 25. 20 is a good number to split. So 10, 10, 10, and then a 5 in the center. Just raise that up just a little bit. That's actually not... That could work. We'll see. And then it has a nice middle point, too. Ooh, that's not bad. I accidentally gave it a middle point, which I'm not going to complain about. So yeah, so we'll go 10, which is here. So I should just be able to go, like, remove you, and then I want to go 10 from this one. It'll be 5. That makes it 80. 3. It should be that one, so... Nope, that's 4. My math went wrong somewhere. Math went wrong somewhere. Okay, so this... 3. 8. I never said I was good at math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that... And we come here. Actually, I think I'm just about to make a 6. Did I do something wrong entirely? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not it. I need everyone to know that that's incorrect. That somewhere along the lines, I fucked up math, and I had a calculator. What the fuck did I do wrong? Okay, wait, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Math went wrong somewhere, so we don't have a center. But I'm good with 6. I'm good with 6. No, I'm not good with 6. That looks fucking ridiculous. Here. That's about, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Jump into the water real quick. Grab my pieces. Oh my god, Nautilus drowned scared the fuck out of me. Nautilus drowned scared the fuck out of me. No, no, no. Am I on the land? Am I on the land? And he has a trident? No wonder he's still hitting me. Oh no! Oh no! Nautilus drowned scared the absolute fuck out of me. You still on a Nautilus? Where's your Nautilus? Was the Nautilus drowned? Was he not the one with the... Wait, he's not... On a Nautilus? Not on Nautilus. Where's the Nautilus drown? Wasn't he the Nautilus drown? Did something happen to his Nautilus? Did he kill his Nautilus? I don't know, but he went after me and it scared me. Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna right here. Oh, building in a boat sucks ass. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit here. Wait. Ended up getting 8. Missing one still. It's nighttime, so now he's actually angry at me and he broke my boat. He broke my boat. I forgot that as soon as it turns really nighttime, they'll still be angry at me in a boat. I forgot about that, and he had a trident. It broke my boat. Okay, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Hello, drowned. You're dead, but you did not drop a trident, which is so sad, but it's okay because you chased me. Because you chased me. Died like that. And I think... Does it destroy my boat? Was that it for my boat? That was it for my boat. Unless I picked it up. I picked it up. Okay, so it wasn't it for my boat. I just happened to pick it up as it broke. Good. Okay. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, let's come back here. It's hard to see. Let's see. We're actually gonna go back on my boat. Nope, that's not my boat. Those are stairs. They don't really work the same. They don't really work the same. So let's come here. Round. I don't like it. Maybe it was better if it was... Yeah. I think that's the case. I think we're gonna keep it flat. I think if I was to do that center part, I need to make this look more, like, better rounded. But I like the way it looked on its own, so I think we're gonna just... think we're just gonna be good. It's gonna go like this. Mine all this. And I managed to mine something I didn't mean to. I also don't know if I dropped any really into the water. And so I'm not going to complain about that either. Oh, and in the floating lights that we were doing as well, other place, I was saying, because eventually maybe we'll have floating things here. We could have them up by the bridge floating around, like, too, as lighting. Be so cool. The floating lights are the thing I've been the most excited about that we've done so far. Yeah, I think that's what, I think we'll keep it as that. Let me get on our boat and, it's raining. Love that for me. Love that for me so much. Wait. Come here and look. Yeah, see, that looks much better. That shape without the center bit looks much better. It looks 10 times better now than when I first looked at it, because now I know that it can get worse. Because it did. And so yeah, and I don't think this is a thunderstorm. I can see real quick. It's not close enough tonight, and it's not a thunderstorm, so I can't sleep through it. That's fine, I guess. Love the rain. YouTube also loves the rain, you know? It makes my video look so nice when it's raining. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so crisp when it happens. Sarcasm. No. Okay. There we go. And the center, will be a concrete color. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. It may be something else. It may be the new poplar wood or something else, maybe. Because I do like the poplar wood. But right now I'm thinking a concrete color. But a concrete color that will be decided later. When I decide more of a color palette here. The only part of my color palette I know is that I want to keep these. And then the poplar wood. That's just about it that I know for color palettes. See, speaking of YouTube, are you going to be okay with the partner requirement change? Like, for what I already have, like, they're not taking anything away. Like, the change in the requirements isn't taking anything away, and they're not changing the thing I'm already at. So I'm good on that front. In terms of achieving the next goal of that, I wasn't... I saw it the day they announced it, and I just wasn't gonna bring it up much, because it it makes me quite sad to see those changes, because I don't know if I'll meet them. For anyone who doesn't know, for the next level of the YouTube Partner Program, the part where you can get monetized with ads and all that, so not with what I have, which is the memberships and super chats and all that. They changed the requirements and they're increasing them. It's still 1,000 subscribers, but instead of 4,000 watch hours, it's now 8,000. And then for shorts, they're doubling it. I think it's going from 10 million views to 20 million. I don't know. I could look it up real quick if I wanted to. I don't. My shorts are not what gets me anything, so I've never paid attention to them. I'm not a shorts YouTube channel. But yeah, I saw those, and I don't. It's I don't like them. I don't like that they're doing it. I'm the small channel. They're fucking overdoing it, and so, you know, all the big creators already have it, and it's not becoming retroactive or anything, and it doesn't even matter because and so they're not taking away anything with it. But yeah, for if you don't have it yet, yeah, and so I don't know if I'll get to that, but you know, that's life, I guess. I like doing this. I stream not because I want to become that, you know. It's just I like doing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. But you know, it's a goal, and I think people would be lying to you if they say that they didn't at least think it would be neat if they reached those milestones. and all of that. Thank you for the 12 months. 12 months is crazy. I can't believe it's been a year. That's another. I can't believe it's been a year. But yeah. But yeah, those requirements, they're whatever. I'm not there. I'm not anywhere close to there because those effects go into effect in February, and I I severely doubt that I'm gonna be there by then because I'm not close. Not anywhere close. And so, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We just stream and we have fun, and who knows, maybe eventually, it will be the case. And if not, we have fun here in our small little community. And we do this and we have fun. That's the most important part. Having fun's the most important part. Okay, let's put these here. But yeah. Oh my god. Though for those who are here, I'll say it out loud. I wasn't going to, because I'm not. I think I'm I think I'm going to. I just have to figure out what I'm doing, and I need to ask. I'll ask in the members community thing. I have stuff still to put on there to make sure it's fine. Before that, but I think I may make some changes to our members things. By that, I think I'm gonna add one lower tier of just like 99 cents or whatever, and then I'm and change up the rewards and things. Because I think I'll move like getting emotes to just the 99, like a very low tier, so everyone could have emotes if they join, and then I will, I think, add some things to the upper ones to make up for the fact that you're not, that's not what those are anymore. But I will make a post in the members only chat, members only community post discussing it and all that for when and if I get all that together. So. But yes. But if that doesn't end up coming into fruition, I never said it. I don't always mention things, because things don't always come to fruition, but you know. If it didn't happen, no one heard it. No one heard it. Wasn't talked about beforehand. And if it does, woo! Okay, okay. Does the rain affect copper? I'll be less mad about the rain if it does, but I don't think so. I think it's literally only based on ticks. The Minecraft ticks, and so... You know, it's fine. I just want the copper to age. It's been so long. It's been so long. You know what? I think it's turning nighttime-ish, so I'm gonna see if I can sleep. It's dark, though. Let's see. I can, so I can make it go away. The award for least likely to get canceled while playing Minecraft. The fact that... that's always so funny to me, because Minecraft, for some reason, truly has become that. But it's like, what? It's a game. Okay, let's go like this. Let's see. Can I get the rest of it? Yes, I can. There we go. The 99 cent is a good choice. Oh my god, I fell into the water! Don't read chat while playing games! You need to, like, pay attention. I fell into the water. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this again and not fall into the water. Okay. Let's hope. It's a good choice that makes it easier to give a ton as well, lol. It does do that. That's I don't need anyone to do that. But yeah. Yeah, because, I was thinking for the... I'll talk more about it. I'll talk more about it. Why not? Because I have a little bit more planned. I have some ideas. A little bit more. Fuck you. Go away. The drown was coming at me. You have the ability to add a channel shelf for people who are members, and I believe you should be able to make it, like, just for some tiers. I need to look a little further into that and make it where it's only like this tier or higher, I think. Is the case. Please go like this. There we go. And so I was thinking about adding that, so on that, and then for the higher one of having names at the end of my stream. So in my thanks for watching screen, having, what are you doing? It's daytime. It's daytime. You're now stuck in here. You can't get out of here. I'm gonna kill you. There we go. He was gonna be stuck here forever. So, you know, I just helped him out a little bit. But yeah, having names at the end of my streams. I think those are the two main things, and like, is anything else special that happens or things would go to would be for that tier. To have the low one be just for can I do that? There we go. Yes, I can. Amazing. And I still have some dirt. Oh, I didn't even need to mine those up. I was fine. Never mind. Just be for like the emotes and all that. But everyone would have access if I ever did like a member stream or those kinds of streams like that. I'd still make it so everyone could have access to that. But yeah, so like the channel things and da-da-da-da. If I ever release another video of some sort, maybe I would release it earlier for members, but the higher tier members, who knows? Random ideas that may or may not be it. Like, let more people be able to have, like, the emotes that are fun and all that, but then still give things out for people who want to be in the higher tiers. Nothing still. Yeah. Yep. Ideas. Okay, we're doing, if you noticed me grabbing, we're doing that, is, I didn't think I mentioned at all what I was doing right there. I'm going to, can I do this again? Nope. Got it. Please. Let me, okay, let's see. Let's go like this then. I was doing the other side of the bridge. Just to, there we go. So I need more dirt. Let's see, I'll put this here because I think that helps. So there's this, and then this, and then it is over, and then up. Hell yeah, I remembered it. Yeah, so from doing the other side of the bridge, it's gonna still look strange with the dirt in the center, but I'll probably fix the dirt in the center to maybe go a little bit with the rest of everything, but it's just, you know, gonna look odd for a little while. We'll go 24. That's, I don't think, gonna be enough, but it's enough to get me, like, over there. There we go. Crouch so I move slower. Make it easier. See, it's gonna get me pretty far over here, though. Gotta just look and see when it ends. Yeah, see, not fully over. So what are we at? So we're at here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a full block. Or a stair? Or something, I can't tell. But... So, like that. Was that the number I counted? What? A drown got into my boat and he's dying. A drown got into my boat and he is dying. That's, your fault, dude. Sorry. Please place. And I'll place it manually. Then we go. There. This. And then I need to re-grab my dirt. There we go. There we go. And because I'm getting rid of this, it's going to be going to be a stair, but not in that direction. Why the hell did I put it in that direction? I literally can't tell you. Right? Was it in the right direction? Because actually, do I want it? This goes like that. Wait, let's fix my slab. Grab a stair. Maybe that was in the right direction. Let's see. Go here. There we go. We'll just go like that, and we'll... Oh, that's good enough. We'll remove those. There we go. So then it's still... It's a little... but it's okay. I'm like 99% sure the llamas are somehow involved with these drowns getting into weird places. Well, I think they are. I do think that's also the case. It's always the llamas. Can't trust them sometimes. And it even dropped a nautilus shell. You know, sometimes you can't trust the llamas. Wait, well, I'm going to remove this dirt as... I'm gonna fall into the water as I'm removing the dirt, you know, because it's a part of it, you know, just to make it extra nice. There we go. We're gonna go like that. Remove this dirt a little bit. And I'm going to, let's see. See, I guess actually we'll put you back there, and I'm gonna fill that in. And we'll just go like that, actually, yeah. I should have stairs and things, but... I don't have food. Don't have food. There we go. You know what? Actually, I will put stairs. Because it means I don't have to jump. Because I'm not used to jumping on this bridge. That's not the way I wanted that stair to place. There we go. You got it. Step a little further back. There we go. Now I can still just walk up here and not have to worry about it. Again, little funky still, but it will be fixed. At a separate time. There we go. And then we... Oops, not what I wanted to do. Go here. Place you like that. Will I have enough to kind of do that? Yeah, look at that. Perfect, perfect. Okay, then. And now I can still walk up. Do all that. There we go. There doesn't seem to be any jumping I have to do, you know, just like... Yeah. So, for the time being, that is how that's going to be. Little ugly, little... Though the thing is, it does actually look better than it did beforehand. Even though it has dirt and all that, just because the shape is better. Just because the shape is better. Okay, let's come here and let's get some, these potatoes. Now, speaking of drown... See, look at this. This is Drown's fault. This is what happens when I stay through the night. They trample my crops. It's a mixture of the Drowns and the Wandering Traders. But I know the Drowns do it because I watched one do it at one point. Standing right over there at that window, I looked over and I watched the Drown trample my crops. How dare it? But it did. It did it out of spite. And so... we gotta go this. There we go. It's becoming nighttime. Very dangerous time to be this low. So like this. At some point, I should like, does lighting up the water help with spawns? I don't know if it does. I still think it could be fun to put like sea pickles down. At some point, maybe I need to put like a mob switch in somewhere, so no things spawn right around here. Then I'm like fully good. Not here. Okay, we're gonna go like this because I took some potatoes there. There we go. When I needed to fix trampled crops. There's a trapdoor done, so let's now come here. Put these away. I have so many potatoes that need to be done. It is kind of crazy. It helps to crouch when you're doing that. And use the right tool. I also didn't put my hoe away. Let's put it away. There we go. Do away. You don't need to stay in my inventory. Another one go? No, just grass and everything. Playing tricks with me. Okay, there. Now we take you and we'll put you on this side, because why not? It's just where we're at. There we go. Look at that. Almost there, almost there. I would guess some light on the fences should be enough as well. Yeah, it could be enough. The one bad thing is drowns at night don't care about your light, what light level it is, because they'll come, because this area is very lit up anyways. See, I have lights around here. And they'll just trample on them. Because they just wander up. They're like, oh, it's nighttime. We can leave the water. Up onto here we go. It's like, why? Why? You don't need to be here. You don't. Especially not when you're stepping on all my potatoes. Especially. Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely something I'll have to think of. Is a way of getting stuff to smelt that, and then maybe getting some sort of auto smelter thing going on. At least the most very, very basic of auto smelters. You don't need like 10 furnaces and things. It's like one furnace that always has fuel and always has potatoes in it will work just fine. And so that if we have, like what I was saying before, we have more things going on here, I could always have something that generates the fuel going on, as well as feeding it to furnaces. And then we can have that going. And then I can just have potatoes. I was thinking as well, because as I've been saying, of turning this, like, taking the llamas over to the other area we went to. And turning this into something else. And turning, I've said before, villagers is what I was thinking for over here. Because it'd also be nice to have, something that they trade for going on. As well, if I do, villagers over here, I can always have my trading villagers. Then I can always make something and have, farmers just constantly going, and then having that be what I trade with. Kind of like how I have people that trade for iron, at my iron farm. That could work too. I don't know if I'm gonna make a tree farm, because like sticks are a really good one. Sticks are a really good one. And I could do that, because it does take me nothing to chop down like a spruce tree that's really big, turn those all into sticks as well. But you know, something there that can just constantly be like going. I could even have something going on here too, so I have it in both places. But I don't know if I want to bring villagers over here. I would have to have it be something that a villager is not a part of over here, if I'm to have them be over here. Because one, it's a pain in the ass to have villagers here. I have too many things that they want to connect to here. And also two, I don't want it to fuck with this at all. It's quite far, and so I think it would be fine. But you just never know with Minecraft sometimes. You truly never know. Truly never know. Yeah. And if I do more, I need to find more of, do I have it sitting? No, it's not on this tree, it's this tree. I need to go and get more of these for the particles they give. So I can have particles going up too. If I have things going up as well. Finally, I can get rid of this here. Don't have to worry about it. I could have all of it being done over there. It'd be so nice all at once. Be so nice. Could be. Really could. I could even still, at least until I have like some of them, still keep this here. Bring them over here so they grow, and then I just have to take them that way. I don't have to worry about like taking them over this little thing, but it's still the same amount of work. But I could also still do it fully over there. I could have them going while I'm trading with other villagers. That's a bad thing about them being over there. That's why I always painstakingly bring them over here and then put them back. Is that they're not loaded over there. That's the point. Because otherwise they'll connect to everything here. It makes it so hard. Okay, it's just... Nothing else can go on. Nothing else can go on while you're doing that. I also, am out of, bee things. So we're actually gonna go over to our industrial area and get more bee stuff. Bee stuff. Honeycomb. Bee stuff. You know, my favorite thing. Bee stuff. Yep. We have bees going on here. Like in an upper level. As I've said before, it's like, I'll keep my industrial area over here. The iron farm being over here is just fine. I could maybe do a better creeper farm over here than the one I got going on. Like, for the small stuff, like my honeycomb doesn't need to be over here. The sugarcane can stay over there, but I'll probably try to fix it so that, so the rails don't break, on me. Like, that can stay over there, because the sugarcane is directly tied. That sugarcane, at least, is directly tied to our gunpowder for our rockets. Though we could always have a sugarcane over at our place, too, for just our basic needs of sugarcane. For, like, paper. And books. But, like, those things that you just have, like, massive, sit-downs for. You can just hear them going in and out. See, I'm gonna steal all this, and I'll have to come back at night at some point. Maybe the next time I AFK over here, to just refill that some. Because they're probably like completely full. Like, this wool farm doesn't need to be over here. It could be back home. We could have wool going constantly. Just like, just all of those things. Like, I'll probably keep the tree chopping over here too. Just because, it's big and it's annoying. And this is actually a system working out just fine. But yeah. We could probably have our lava, over there. So then we, again, constantly have lava going for obsidian. Because we all know I use so many nether portals. I don't travel by overworld. Ever. I should. But I don't. If I had my elytra, I probably would more. But the Switch one does not like me flying with my elytra, and so I can't. I have to just quick travel this way. And I probably will continue even with the other one, but still. So in this area, if we have other things going up and about and all that too, I can elytra up and it could be neat and fun. Yeah. You know, just very fun and interesting base. Did I just fall? It's been a long-ass time since I've fallen off of that. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we got some of that going on. And the rest of this that I end up, will go back down into the thing. Yep. Into the thing. Into the, farming cove thing. There we go. Still a thing, but you know, a little bit more descriptive. Where the chests for farms go. And flowers. And bees now. Well, bees have always gone over there, but still. But yeah. Let's see, it's turning nighttime. I'm gonna walk into here. Like this, so I can watch my doors. We're gonna eat. And I'm not quitting paying attention. Not gonna do that. I just want to see if there's anything else I wrote down. Or just generic things we could do during the stream. I forget, right next to all this, I have pictures of the poplar wood. It looks so good. And it has the mushrooms. I forgot about the shelf mushrooms. Those could look so cool and just, like, placed anywhere. It would just add to the vibe. It would just add to the vibe. You know, and the poplar wood is not white like this. It is very much a gray-ish wood. I would call it gray versus white. But it's not bad because this is very stark white. And I do like it. I do like it. But if you look around, it becomes very bright very quickly, especially when not everything else is as bright in comparison. And, you know, the other one I think will just, like, look better. Be able to blend in with other things better. I just like it. So. Yeah, let's see. Other things. We did the portal for the llamas. That is the other thing I wrote down. Decided we weren't moving these guys. So you guys get to stay here even longer because we don't need more over there. We did not test color palettes. That's okay. We only have a few minutes left to stream. That's why I'm just seeing if there's any last minute things. We did test this. We did test this. And see, because I like the look of the copper. I like the look of the cinnabar. I want to use the poplar because I think the poplar could look good. And concrete. The bad thing is, depending on, say, if I go with cinnabar, if I go with other things, it kind of limits which other colors concrete we could use. But also, I don't want it to be, like, just abundance of concrete. It's just we can use more of it now because it's not full blocks. Like, maybe a red if we keep going with mangrove. Or we could go blue to go maybe with the green. I'm not a big fan of... The greens are a little much. Purples are a little much. We have a lot of blues. Cyan concrete. It could look so nice. I love the cyan concrete. You know, cyan, like, go with these three colors. It could work. Like, because the cyan and this color go well together, and then this is like against it. They kind of like contrast against it. Maybe. Oh wait, let me. Let's see. Did I have anything else? You know, I should. While I'm reading, I am paying attention to this because I'm needing to, but I should go like this so nothing can sneak up behind me. So the only things that can come up to me are things in my field of vision. There we go. Color palettes, yes, that's what we just did. The daylight sensor lights, we did that. We did our copper grates, and then a bridge. Yeah, bridges, yeah. Okay. Some of those ideas, because I read off a shorter list beforehand, I have a list in here, like, I have the bridge listed down, but that wasn't for, like, plans for this stream. That was a, I should come up with it on my own when I think about it, and so that's listed there. But that's also written down that we've done. I also have written down somewhere, let's see, where is it? Right there. To add a portal, again, nether portals, gotta love them. Nether portal to, our sulfur cave so we can get more cinnabar and things like that. But I made the realization when I was like, we could do that next stream because I wanted to also do the llama area. I made the realization that I don't think I took a screenshot, there at all. Because I went through my screenshots for, to find an area for the llamas. And so I have to go back through that stream, which it won't be very hard. I just haven't done that yet. To find the coordinates to then get a nether portal down there. Yeah. So yeah, that is, why we also didn't do that, because I don't have the coordinates at all for it. Not at all. Not one bit. You know, this stream, very productive. as I said in the beginning, my list of things was things that, it was a, let's hope we have enough things to do or we can find stuff, but here's a small things we can do. Didn't think we were gonna have enough to fill a stream. I thought we were gonna just be finding things, but we did. There was no, like, there's been a little bit of just wandering around and yapping, but that's not because we didn't find anything. That's just because, I talk. And so, there's something in there? No, that's the grass. I was like, is something in that? No. Yeah. So yeah, eventually, soon, hopefully we'll learn, when that next update's supposed to come out. We will, we'll be able to change this either with new wood, new concrete, who knows, something. And all that. And for next time I will maybe, you know, we'll do that. Just more. Could you guys please oxidize so I could finish the stream off with it? It would be so nice. I would love it so much. I don't think it's gonna happen. But, what was I at? What was I at before I got distracted? Oh, next time, maybe, more with llamas. I think I should come up with a color palette for our main area. I may do the llamas first, because while we wait for, stuff, I think probably getting and being able to move the llamas will probably be a nice project to work on in between. And so I think figuring out how to move them, granted that's not our biggest concern because I need to make the area for them to go into first. But like, figuring that out, figuring what we want it to look like, color palettes, because I think I'm gonna keep it, like, I don't think I'm gonna have it match this. I think I may want to keep it very, like, wood adjacent. I think that could be nice to work with mainly woods. Maybe I could work with a block I haven't worked with. Let's see. Like, we're working with cinnabar for the one. We could work with, a sulfur. Actually, I should have, there we go, sulfur bricks. Like, I could try to work with this. Like, for it as well. You know, and it sounds so strange when you step on it. I think it should sound so much more like stone, and it really doesn't. Like, we could work with that. I could work with stone bricks. I actually haven't worked with, like, legitimately worked with stone bricks, I think, really, at all. Like, if I did work with stone bricks, it was the very beginning of this world, which was over 2 years ago at this point, because this world's now over 2 years old. And so, could work with some of this, like some of this. That could be good. Just like a different color, so it's not all samey. Like how we did it for the Mesa area. That incorporates that area. Like it's terracotta. We could work with terracotta too. That actually wouldn't be too bad either. Let's see. Let's put you back. Let's put you back here. Like we have some red sand maybe, but then we have the terracotta colors. Things like that. I don't want to be like, we could use, let's see. I don't keep sand there. I keep sand here. So let's put the singular piece of sand away. I don't want to end up working with, like, say concrete. Because, again, we have to wait for that. And so we'll find stuff to do without that. There we go. Pufferfish really shouldn't be in the food thing, but it's fish, and that's why it's there. But yeah, maybe next time that will be it. Maybe we'll come up with maybe a shape. Maybe we'll just terraform it, make it flatter. Something like that. Maybe instead it's just me moving the nether portals. But I actually, the thing is granted, it's such a long walk. It's such a long walk. It's not that, it's barely any of a walk, but it's a long walk for a portal that's supposed to only lead to that. But, I think actually we may wait to do that one until I have more of at least a perimeter made out to it, because I don't think I want a portal to it to be in it. And if it's in it, it has to be in a place where none of the llamas can get to at all. And so, we'll probably wait for the end to do that one. Maybe we'll figure that out when we move the llamas, because that nether portal does need to be moved before I do that, because I'm not taking those llamas. I want to move those llamas as little as possible. And so if that means sticking a nether portal, like say, like just one block up, like saying like, say the nether portal's here, but there's like no blocks underneath it. You have to like get up there somehow. I don't know how you do it, but that it just smack dab in the middle. That's what we have to do. Not doing that. And so we will have to figure that out. But you know, that will be maybe for next time, because on to the end of stream. I was really hoping. I was really hoping that these guys would oxidize and we would be able to put at least one more up. But you know, I had too much faith in these. Though, so here's the thing. I'm gonna rant about these one more time. I can't believe that we only have 2 left that need to be oxidized. When did we put those up there? I've been waiting so long to have them oxidized. We've had so many streams where I've been here. I have AFK'd for all those copper grates to go. I see a lead right here I'm going for. So much, and they have not. Like, a few of them have. But not as many as I think they should be. They should be all done. But no. 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 I just needed to rant about you. Thank you. Your turn, please. I'll come back to check on you in a bit. But yeah, so much. And like, I even AFK'd down here. I AFK'd up there, like close to them, far further from them. No, nothing. And then I move them up there like that, and it just works. I'm gonna go like that real quick. There we go. I just can't believe it. This is the last one. The last one. And then all of them are, like, look at that. Look, don't they look so nice now? Look at that. And you know, even too, thinking about it, another off-topic thing, of what the way that looks in terms of color palettes. We could turn, one of these. Or, like, turn this, instead of having it be the full oxidated one, we could have it be one below. So maybe it having a little bit of the other color in it still, like, maybe blends in a little better. Who knows? Please, I beg you. I'm about to end stream. It'd be really nice if you could do it right in front of my eyes. I saw one do it in front of my eyes. I want you to do it too. Could you, please? No, it's not going to. Well, on that disappointing note, I think that's how we're gonna end stream. This is called shame, singular trapdoor. Shame. I hope you feel it. I'm ending stream with you being the only one that hasn't done anything. And so this is where I'm gonna start wrapping up stream. So we're gonna come here. I am 100% leaving Minecraft open as I end stream, because if it oxidizes, we're gonna jump back on real quick and do it. Do I have faith it's going to? No, but it would be really funny. It'd be really funny if it does. End of stream things. I tried doing it last time where I didn't pull it up, and I instantly started pulling it up today. Let's see. Can I do this without pulling up a thing I don't look at? We have one more stream this week. It is tomorrow, Friday, at 12 p.m. CDT. We will be playing Elden Ring. We will be fighting Rykard, and then doing some other things afterwards. But our main objective is fighting Rykard. And then we have Roderica, the Spirit Tuner, and then Latina. I think that's what her name is. I just looked. That's the one that Albus of the Albinorics talked about. To go talk to figure out where the other location is. We already know where the other location is, but I just wanted, for completionist, to do that. I want to do that. So we have those we'll do afterwards as well. But Rykard, that is the boss we will be trying to fight. And so hopefully that will be good, and hopefully we'll beat it. But yeah. And I didn't need to pull up the other stuff at all. I do think it's, I I think it's just like habit. I don't, like, really need to do it half the time. Sometimes I don't remember which order I have in things, but, like, it's Thursday. I only have one more game I'm playing. I know the other 2 ones I've played. I don't need to pull it up for this, but I do sometimes. But it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, the trapdoor still hasn't. It hasn't. And I just keep looking at it, hoping I'm, you know, slightly stalling, slightly not. It hasn't. I'm gonna save out of the game. Okay, there we go. I click save. Save and quit. So, trapdoor didn't do it. You know? Just, you know, shame going on. With all of that. But, with the lack of the last trapdoor, that we'll do next time. I'll save it. I'll save it for next time, you know? Because, true shame is having to be the last one put on the next stream for that singular trapdoor. You know the inanimate object in a video game? Shame for it. On that. And, all of end of stream things being said. Trapdoor is throwing me off. I'm not doing well, you know? Just words not cooperating. This is where I'm gonna wrap up stream. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye!